What's good to all my people out there on TikTok, all my people on Instagram, man? What's good with y'all, man? Don't forget to hit that follow button. And all my people that's on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. But yeah, I seen this, man. My thoughts on it, man. The whole explosion, you know what I mean, with Adam 22 and DW Flame, you know what I mean? Now, I guess No Jumper had got rid of, made cuts with a lot of the people that was hosting the show, you know what I mean? Had different shows that was on the platform with Adam. You know what I mean? DW Flame was one of the guys that went on the internet, you know what I mean, and put out his frustration basically. You know what I mean? And I'm a fan of the show. I watch the show, man. I rock with Bricc Baby. You know what I mean? I feel like he gonna be a big time star in the game. You know what I mean? Multi-million-dollar deal type thing. I feel like he got what it take to be great in the business. You know what I mean? It's the same with DW Flame, man. I watch the boxing matches and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Real creative guys. And you know what I mean? People was calling him a rat and snitch all over the internet because of some of the information he said. And I heard Bricc and Adam say it was all false. It was just, you know what I mean, some animated stuff, some social media stuff to go viral. It wasn't no truth behind nothing they was saying or whatever. You know what I mean? But there was, to me, they two stand up guys that's over there, you know what I mean, with Adam, you know what I mean, DW Flame, and definitely Bricc Baby. I mean, I don't think they cut Bricc Baby. I was thinking about that. I was like, how the hell you cut Bricc Baby? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Bricc bring the energy to the podcast, you know what I mean? He got a name, you know what I mean, connections, you know what I mean, and a story behind what he do. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just feel like each team of guys, you know what I mean, No Jumper, you know what I mean, you got your Vlad and what you Sean Carter, now what is Say Cheese with your you'll see a lot of times over there, J Main and Aunt Glizzy and all of them, Charleston White, all of them kind of like teamed up and made a powerhouse, you know what I'm saying? Like the Avengers or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Bricc, I feel like, is a part of the Avengers, like Wolverine or some shit. That's what I would call Bricc, because, you know what I mean? That I feel like he a standout guy, you know what I'm saying? So, as well as DW Flame, you know what I mean? So with the snitching allegations, I was like, bro, come on with all this. You know what I mean? I know, like I said before, I heard Watt talking about it, you know what I mean, that he got to deal with Nick Cannon, you know what I mean? They're incredible, you know what I'm saying? They're going to load up, put the podcast together, and keep rolling. You know what I mean? He got a name. I mean, they were talking about him making this little side hustles, you know what I mean? It's 5,000 for people to come on the show. So what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So what, nigga? What the hell? You know what I mean? You come from the streets, you always know how to hustle. I mean, that's where we come from. We come from a place where it's like, oh, you giving me this, well, I'm gonna make it into that, and that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta step on some shit sometime, bro. But I feel like them guys, you know what I mean, established their stuff enough that if Adam is gonna cut them off or take their shows down, it shouldn't stop no money, it shouldn't stop no viewership, it shouldn't stop nothing. I'm with Wack. It's just put them in another building, keep his podcast keep running, keep on bringing on your guests, and keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? There ain't really no frustration because everybody know who you are. You're going viral just talking. Think about that. You going DW Flame going viral just talking regular. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? I seen them going back and forth. I didn't know if it was an antic, you know what I mean, or what it was. But at the end of the day, your name out there, your brand out there, make money. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, that's all it takes, man. Is connecting. You know what I mean? I always says partnerships because I think DW Flame is a independent contractor anyway. You know what I mean? Doing everything independent. So all he doing is contracting with Adam 22, do a couple of episodes or shows or whatever the case may be, and then you continue to work and continue to make your money. So all that snitching on cuz snitching this and that, I was like, that be all that crab in the bucket stuff, man. But DW Flame, he ain't really had to come out and say nothing. You in a good position. You know what I mean? Everybody know who you are. You got a name. You know what I mean? You're making your music. You got to deal with Nick and them boys. You had to deal with Adam. So what a nigga can't step on your name because you already made it. You already in a position where it's gonna start to roll a bunch of M's in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people gonna see the energy that's coming off the platform and stuff like that, and seeing what you bring. It just like Bricc. I see Bricc on different platforms and stuff like that, building his name up and continue to work hard. I always feel like the podcast game and anything you're doing for our social media is networking. You see DJ Academics, I see him with multiple guys that do, you know what I mean, the podcast, the screaming, you know what I mean, even the Casanets. That everybody, they network and they work together. And you might have a contract for a year or two. You know what I mean? Y'all work together, y'all made y'all bread, and then we might gotta separate. But at the end of the day, it ain't no hard feelings because DW Flame's still a superstar. He's still working his way to become that big time superstar. And Bricc, to me, I feel like Bricc got the talking ability. He know how to not bring, you know what I mean, too much of that gangster shit onto the podcast and actually be in tune with the business. And that's what I think Adam was trying to teach DW Flame. Don't be too over gangster. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna crack jokes. People gonna do different little things, but you ain't gotta beat them up every time. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to like navigate it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I seen Finesse 2 times go on the same joint that the Baby went on, and the Baby wasn't having it. But Finesse knew how to go on that joint. Like I said before, crack jokes. You on a young person platform, you cracking jokes. They gonna be funny. They gonna be saying little stuff you ain't gonna like, but you just crack jokes with them and kind of keep it moving. That's what it is. A business. It's entertaining. You know what I mean? So you gotta learn how to take that gangster shit and take that. Gangster is who you are anyway. But people want to see that Snoop Dogg version of yourself. Where Snoop is a gangster. He come from the background, but Snoop know how to change it up and make a nigga laugh. You know what I'm saying? Snoop know how to make a nigga laugh, but it ain't all laughing games, but Snoop know how to switch it up. Snoop Dogg learned how to switch it up from the younger days to his older days, and that's what DW Flame going through that Snoop Dogg phase. I ain't doing no disrespect when I say this, but it's that Snoop Dogg phase with Bricc and DW Flame where they learning how to, they come from the core of the city or gangster them or whatever set they claim, but at the same time you in the business, the entertainment business. You can't beat up everybody. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a business. People want to laugh. People want to be entertained. You in the entertaining business. So that's what Allen was trying to show DW Flame. Even though he called it, he got that bad bitch energy or something like that. DW Flame just walked off the joint. Now, when a nigga like that, let's say he said that shit to some that like Ant Glizzy or some shit, like Ant would have fried the shit out of that nigga on the joint. If you just say that shit to Gilly would have fried the shit out that nigga on that joint. Cause they know how to, they gangsters, but they know how to say, oh, you got shit talking. I can kill you with this. You know what I'm saying? They know how to switch it up. They know how to fry you on the spot. Cat Williams will fry you on the spot. They know how to switch it up. I can beat you up, and I can beat you up with these jokes and be funny. But we in the entertainment business, so I ain't take nothing away from Bricc. I don't take nothing away from DW Flame. I think Bricc is like, when you think about or say cheese, you looking at Ant Glizzy, Charleston White. I think Bricc, you know what I mean, is the Wolverine when it comes to that shit with Adam and them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I feel like DW Flame, he right there. He in the mix. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We already got your gangster background, but when it comes to the entertainment part, you got that too. So it's like, man, shit, you make money, bro. There ain't nobody. I don't even understand. This is the thing that I tell about the internet, though. All them hating dudes out there want to see them fall, want to see Wack fall, want to see all these people. Like, bro, it ain't gonna happen when you got a mindset of networking and understanding business. They're not gonna fall from nothing. I mean, just keep putting out content and keep working. It's gonna keep making money, and it's gonna keep being successful, and your name gonna keep being put out there. So what Adam did was give you a light, which you already had a light, but now he give you more of a light. Now Nick gave you a light. Shit, just run with it, cause everybody ain't gonna get the opportunity to go on no jump, or everybody ain't gonna get the opportunity to get down with Nick Cannon with the Incredibles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, take your advantage of your opportunities, man, and that's it. That's all it is. I don't understand how everybody's trying to like, laugh at them. You was getting paid this and this. This is what I was saying, right? Okay, I remember Gilly and Wallow had a co-host, and they were talking about the money and stuff like that, and I was saying, like, if I'm the beginner, bro, and then let's say they gave me like some low ball number like 500 or a stack or whatever the case may be, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Gilly been in the game for years. You know what I mean? I know Wallow came from jail and shit like that, but Gilly been rapping for years with Wayne and all these other people ghostwriting for niggas and all. His name been out there. He may not been as popular as all the rest of the guys, but he been out there. So you to be a co-host, you got to take what's on the table. And then, like I say, you do like a 1-2 year deal or whatever, and you get your name out there, and then you start to go. But I ain't gonna leave on bad terms. I'm thanking them niggas like, thanks, Gilly. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, you know what I'm saying? I'm thanking them niggas for giving me the opportunity, even if it was $100. Cause like, fuck the money. It's just at the beginning, fuck the money. And one of the reasons I'm saying it, because I need the look. So if they was, let's say that they get a nigga $1,500 up. I'm just trying to get my name out there at this point. Then once my name get out there, then I can start doing my own thing. But I'm gonna connect with them brothers because they helping me build what I'm trying to build. You feel me? So that's my thought process on that, bro. DW Flame gonna keep working. Bricc, one of my favorites over there when it come to Adam. You know what I'm saying? Now, say Cheese got so many goddamn Avenger characters, nigga. I don't need like Charleston White funny as hell, Aunt Glizzy funny as hell, J Main funny as hell. All them niggas that got their own separate entities, but they all come back to the, you know what I mean, to the pound, you know what I mean, and put in work on his show. So it's all about building a network. I see all of them doing that. That's what you got to do. So all that talking crazy about DW Flame and all that snitching, man. Come on, man. Stay out of the way, bro. Give me y'all thoughts and y'all comments in the give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions in the comment section, man. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out.